Journey back to the heartwarming world of the Waltons, where the tight-knit family and their simple, wholesome values became a symbol of hope and togetherness for millions of viewers. Yet, beneath the surface of this beloved television show lies a deeply tragic narrative, one that saw 26 of its cherished cast members face untimely and often heartbreaking deaths. In this compelling exploration, we pull back the curtain on the real lives of these iconic actors, revealing the dramatic, often shocking stories that unfolded away from the cameras. From sudden accidents that stunned fans to quiet battles with illness that ended in sorrow, discover the poignant and tragic fates that befell the stars of the Waltons. This is more than just a look at the past. It's a moving tribute to the people who brought this unforgettable series to life, and a stark reminder of the fragility of life even in the glow of fame. Prepare to be captivated by these haunting tales of love, loss, and the enduring legacy of the Waltons cast. Helen CLE in the TV series, she plays the role of Mamie Baldwin. In 1972, when she participated in the TV series, she was 65 years old. Helen CLE's portrayal of Mamie Baldwin, the other half of the Baldwin sisters, was marked by her gentle demeanor and her dedication to family traditions. Mamie Baldwin was a character who, along with her sister, provided a sense of continuity and stability in the Waltons community. CLE's performance was both nuanced and heartfelt, capturing the essence of a bygone era. In her later years, Helen CLE faced significant health challenges. She continued to work in television and film, but her health began to decline as she aged. CLE suffered from a variety of ailments, including arthritis and heart problems. Despite these challenges, she remained active and continued to engage with her fans. Sadly, Helen CLE passed away on December 28, 2003, at the age of 96. John Ritter in the TV series, he plays the role of Reverend Matthew Fordwick. In 1972, when he participated in the TV series, he was 24 years old. John Ritter's portrayal of Reverend Matthew Fordwick, the young and earnest minister of Waltons Mountain, brought a sense of warmth and sincerity to the series. Reverend Fordwick was a character who struggled with his faith and his responsibilities, often seeking guidance from the Walton family. Ritter's performance was marked by his ability to convey both vulnerability and strength, making Reverend Fordwick a relatable and endearing character. In his later years, John Ritter faced a sudden and tragic health crisis. On September 11, 2003, while rehearsing for his sitcom 8 Simple Rules, Ritter experienced severe chest pains and was rushed to the hospital. Initially misdiagnosed with a heart attack, it was later discovered that he was suffering from an aortic dissection, a tear in the inner layer of the aorta. This condition is life-threatening and requires immediate medical intervention. Despite the efforts of the medical team, Ritter passed away that same evening at the age of 54. His terminal health condition, undetected and untreated in time, ultimately led to his passing. James Gammon in the TV series, he plays Zach Roswell. In 1973, when he participated in the TV series, he was 33 years old. James Gammon's portrayal of Zach Roswell, a rugged and hard-working character, brought a sense of authenticity and grit to the Waltons. Zach was known for his straightforward demeanor and his dedication to his work, often providing a contrast to the more gentle and reflective Walton family. Gammon's performance was marked by his ability to convey both strength and vulnerability, making Zach a memorable character in the series. He was diagnosed with cancer of the adrenal glands and liver in 2009. Despite undergoing surgery to remove one of his adrenal glands and receiving chemotherapy and radiation treatments, the cancer had already spread to other parts of his body. Gammon continued to work and remained active in his community, but his health steadily declined. Sadly, James Gammon passed away on July 16, 2010, at the age of 70. Diana Douglas as Mrs. Denman. Diana Douglas played the role of Mrs. Denman in The Waltons, a character who, although not a central figure, added depth and richness to the show's portrayal of community life. Mrs. Denman was a schoolteacher, known for her strict yet caring demeanor. She was a figure of authority and respect, guiding the younger characters with a firm but gentle hand. Diana Douglas joined The Waltons in 1979 at the age of 56. Her career spanned several decades, and she was known for her versatility and grace as an actress. Douglas brought a sense of authenticity to the role of Mrs. Denman, drawing from her extensive experience in both film and television. In her later years, Diana Douglas faced significant health challenges. She was diagnosed with cancer, a battle she fought with remarkable courage and determination. Despite her illness, Douglas continued to work, appearing in various television shows and films. Her resilience in the face of adversity was a testament to her strength and dedication. Sadly, Diana Douglas passed away on July 3, 2015, at the age of 92. Her death was due to cancer, which she had been battling for some time. Douglas spent her final days at the Motion Picture and Television Hospital in Woodland Hills, California, where she received care and support. Louis Arquette in the TV series, he plays Jefferson Davis, J.D. Pickett. In 1978, when he participated in the TV series, he was 43 years old. Louis Arquette's portrayal of J.D. Pickett, the owner of the Pickett Metal Products Factory, brought a sense of authority and complexity to the series. J.D. Pickett was a character who often found himself at odds with the Walton family, but his interactions added depth to the show's portrayal of community and business dynamics. Arquette's performance was marked by his ability to convey both the sternness and the underlying humanity of his character. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline due to congestive heart failure. This condition, where the heart is unable to pump blood effectively, led to various complications. Arquette also suffered from esophageal bleeding caused by cirrhosis of the liver, a condition that may have been exacerbated by a virus he had contracted earlier in life. Despite these health struggles, he remained active in his community and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Louis Arquette passed away on February 10, 2001, at the age of 65.
Ralph Waite as John Walton, Sr.
In the beloved TV series, The Waltons, Ralph Waite portrayed John Walton, Sr., the steadfast and compassionate patriarch of the Walton family. John Walton, Sr. was a character defined by his unwavering dedication to his family, his strong moral compass, and his ability to provide wisdom and guidance during the Great Depression and World War II. Waite's portrayal brought a sense of authenticity and warmth to the character, making John Walton, Sr. a beloved figure in American television. Ralph Waite joined The Waltons in 1972 at the age of 44. His performance was marked by a deep understanding of the character's struggles and triumphs, drawing from his own life experiences. Off-screen, Waite was known for his activism and his commitment to social causes, which mirrored the values of his on-screen persona. In his later years, Ralph Waite faced several health challenges. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline as he aged. Waite suffered from a variety of ailments, including respiratory issues and heart problems. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his community and continued to act, demonstrating his resilience and passion for his craft. Tragically, Ralph Waite passed away on February 13, 2014, at the age of 85. His death was attributed to age-related illnesses, including a weakened heart and respiratory complications. Waite's terminal health condition ultimately led to his passing. Mary Earl in the TV series, she plays the role of Maud Gormley. In 1972, when she participated in the TV series, she was 83 years old. Mary Earl's portrayal of Maud Gormley, the sweet and slightly eccentric elderly woman of Walton's Mountain, brought a delightful charm to the series. Maud was known for her quirky habits and her deep connection to the community, often providing comic relief and heartfelt moments. She continued to act well into her 80s, demonstrating her passion for her craft. However, her health began to decline due to age-related issues. Earl suffered from colon cancer, which required surgery. Unfortunately, complications from the surgery led to uremia poisoning, a condition where waste products build up in the blood due to kidney failure. Despite these health struggles, she remained active and engaged with her community. Sadly, Mary Earl passed away on November 4, 1984, at the age of 95. Peggy Ray in the TV series, she plays Rose Burton. In 1978, when she participated in the TV series, she was 57 years old. Peggy Ray's portrayal of Rose Burton, a cousin of Olivia Walton, brought warmth and a nurturing presence to the Walton family. Rose Burton was a character who provided comfort and stability, especially during times of change and hardship. Ray's performance was marked by her ability to convey both strength and gentleness, making Rose a beloved character in the series. In her later years, Peggy Ray faced significant health challenges. She continued to work in television and film, but her health began to decline due to congestive heart failure. Despite her illness, Ray remained active and continued to engage with her fans. Sadly, Peggy Ray passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89. Rance Howard in the TV series, he plays Dr. McIvers. In 1973, when he participated in the TV series, he was 44 years old. Rance Howard's portrayal of Dr. McIvers, a dedicated and compassionate physician, brought a sense of wisdom and care to the Waltons. Dr. McIvers was known for his gentle demeanor and his commitment to the well-being of the Walton family and the community. Howard's performance was marked by his ability to convey both authority and empathy, making Dr. McIvers a beloved character in the series. He continued to work in television and film, often appearing in projects directed by his son, Ron Howard. However, his health began to decline due to age-related issues. Howard suffered from heart and respiratory problems, which eventually led to his passing. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his career and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Rance Howard passed away on November 25, 2017, at the age of 89. Mary Jackson in the TV series, she plays Emily Baldwin. In 1972, when she participated in the TV series, she was 62 years old. Mary Jackson brought a sense of grace and dignity to the character of Emily Baldwin, one of the Baldwin sisters known for their genteel manners and their famous recipe. Emily Baldwin was a character who embodied the charm and traditions of the Old South, and Jackson's portrayal was both endearing and memorable. In her later years, Mary Jackson faced several health challenges. She continued to act well into her 80s, demonstrating her passion for her craft. However, her health began to decline due to age-related issues, including heart problems and respiratory complications. Despite these challenges, she remained active and engaged with her community. Sadly, Mary Jackson passed away on December 10, 2005, at the age of 95. Wilford Brimley in the TV series, he plays Horace Brimley. In 1974, when he participated in the TV series, he was 40 years old. Wilford Brimley's portrayal of Horace Brimley, the resident blacksmith of Waltons Mountain, brought a rugged charm and authenticity to the series. Horace was known for his gruff exterior but had a heart of gold, often helping the Walton family and other residents with his skills and wisdom. Brimley's performance was marked by his ability to convey both toughness and warmth, making Horace a memorable character. He was diagnosed with diabetes in 1979, which he managed while becoming a spokesperson for diabetes education. However, his health began to decline due to a kidney ailment. Brimley was hospitalized in St. George, Utah, where he lived, and spent his final days in an intensive care unit on dialysis. Despite his health struggles, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Sadly, Wilford Brimley passed away on August 1, 2020, at the age of 85. Kip Niven in the TV series, he plays the role of Reverend Tom Marshall. In 1979, when he participated in the TV series, he was 34 years old. Kip Niven's portrayal of Reverend Tom Marshall, the earnest and compassionate minister of Waltons Mountain, brought a sense of sincerity and dedication to the series. Reverend Marshall was a character who struggled with his faith and responsibilities, often seeking guidance from the Walton family. Niven's performance was marked by his ability to convey both vulnerability and strength, making Reverend Marshall a relatable and endearing character. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline due to heart problems. Niven suffered a heart attack, which ultimately led to his passing. Despite his health struggles, he remained active in his career and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Kip Niven passed away on May 6, 2019, at the age of 73. Walker Edmiston in the TV series, he plays the role of radio announcer. In 1975, when he participated in the TV series, he was 49 years old. Walker Edmiston's portrayal of the radio announcer brought a distinctive and memorable voice to the Waltons. His role added a layer of authenticity and nostalgia, connecting the Walton family to the broader world through the news and stories he delivered. Edmiston's performance was marked by his clear and authoritative voice, making him a recognizable presence in the series. He continued to work in voice acting and television, contributing to various projects until his health began to decline. Edmiston was diagnosed with cancer, which he battled with courage and determination. Despite his illness, he remained active in his career and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Walker Edmiston passed away on February 15, 2007, at the age of 81. John Crawford in the TV series, he plays the role of Sheriff E.P. Bridges. In 1972, when he participated in the TV series, he was 52 years old. John Crawford's portrayal of Sheriff E.P. Bridges was marked by his authoritative presence and deep sense of justice. Sheriff Bridges was a character who embodied the law and order of the Waltons community, often providing guidance and support to the Walton family and other residents. Crawford's performance brought a sense of gravitas and authenticity to the role, making Sheriff Bridges a memorable figure in the series. In his later years, John Crawford faced several health challenges. He continued to act in various television shows and films, but his health began to decline due to age-related issues. Crawford suffered a stroke, which significantly impacted his health. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his community and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, John Crawford passed away on September 21, 2010, at the age of 90. Joe Conley in the TV series, he plays Ike Godsey. In 1972, when he participated in the TV series, he was 44 years old. Joe Conley's portrayal of Ike Godsey, the friendly and reliable storekeeper of Waltons Mountain, brought warmth and a sense of community to the series. Ike Godsey was a character who played a central role in the lives of the Walton family and the broader community, often serving as a confidant and friend. Conley's performance was marked by his ability to convey both humor and sincerity, making Ike Godsey a beloved character in the series. He was diagnosed with dementia, a condition that progressively affected his memory and cognitive abilities. Despite his illness, Conley continued to engage with his fans and remained a cherished figure in the entertainment industry. Sadly, Joe Conley passed away on July 7, 2013, at the age of 85. Sheila Allen in the TV series, she plays the role of Fanny Tatum. In 1976, when she participated in the TV series, she was 47 years old. Sheila Allen's portrayal of Fanny Tatum, a lively and engaging character, brought a unique charm to the Waltons. Fanny Tatum was known for her vibrant personality and her interactions with the Walton family, adding depth and color to the community of Waltons Mountain. Allen's performance was both spirited and heartfelt, making Fanny Tatum a memorable character in the series. She was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis, a progressive lung disease that causes scarring of the lung tissue and leads to severe breathing difficulties. Despite her illness, Allen remained active in her career and continued to work on various projects. She spent her final days at her home in Malibu, surrounded by loved ones. Sadly, Sheila Allen passed away on November 15, 2013, at the age of 84. Robert Donner in the TV series, he plays the role of Yancey Tucker. In 1972, when he participated in the TV series, he was 41 years old. Robert Donner's portrayal of Yancey Tucker, the eccentric and lovable handyman of Waltons Mountain, brought a unique charm to the series. Yancey was known for his quirky personality, his tall tales, and his unwavering loyalty to the Walton family. Donner's performance was marked by his ability to infuse humor and heart into the character, making Yancey a beloved figure among fans. In his later years, Robert Donner faced significant health challenges. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline due to age-related issues. Donner suffered from heart problems, which eventually led to a heart attack. Despite his health struggles, he remained active in his community and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Robert Donner passed away on June 8, 2006, at the age of 75. Ivor Francis in the TV series, he plays Dean Raymond Beck. In 1975, when he participated in the TV series, he was 56 years old. Ivor Francis' portrayal of Dean Raymond Beck, a character who brought a sense of authority and mentorship to the Waltons, was marked by his strong presence and nuanced performance. Dean Beck was known for his intellectual rigor and his supportive nature, often guiding John Boy Walton in his academic pursuits. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline due to age-related issues. Francis suffered from a stroke, which significantly impacted his health. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his career and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Ivor Francis passed away on October 22, 1986, at the age of 67. Paul Jenkins in the TV series, he plays Professor Parks. In 1974, when he joined the TV series, he was 36 years old. Paul Jenkins' portrayal of Professor Parks, a dedicated and inspiring teacher at Boatwright University, brought a sense of wisdom and mentorship to the Waltons. Professor Parks was known for his intellectual rigor and his supportive nature, often guiding John Boy Walton in his academic pursuits. Jenkins' performance was marked by his ability to convey both authority and warmth, making Professor Parks a memorable character in the series. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline due to a brief illness. Despite his illness, Jenkins remained active in his career and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Paul Jenkins passed away on July 1, 2013, at the age of 74. Pearl Shear in the TV series, she plays the role of Zuleika Dunbar. In 1976, when she participated in the TV series, she was 58 years old. Pearl Shear's portrayal of Zuleika Dunbar, a lively and spirited character, brought a unique charm to the Waltons. Zuleika was known for her vibrant personality and her interactions with the Walton family, adding depth and color to the community of Walton's Mountain. Shear's performance was both engaging and heartfelt, making Zuleika a memorable character in the series. She continued to work in television and film, but her health began to decline due to age-related issues. Shear suffered from various ailments, including heart problems, which eventually led to her passing. Despite her health struggles, she remained active in her career and continued to engage with her fans. Sadly, Pearl Shear passed away on July 27, 2009, at the age of 91. Lou Brown in the TV series, he plays Mr. Jarvis. In 1973, when he participated in the TV series, he was 48 years old. Lou Brown's portrayal of Mr. Jarvis, a character who added depth and complexity to the Waltons Mountain community, was marked by his strong presence and nuanced performance. Mr. Jarvis was known for his stern yet fair demeanor, often providing a counterbalance to the more gentle characters in the series. Brown's performance brought a sense of realism and gravitas to the role, making Mr. Jarvis a memorable figure in the series. He continued to work in television and film, but his health began to decline due to age-related issues. Brown suffered from various ailments, including heart problems and respiratory issues. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his career and continued to engage with his fans. Sadly, Lou Brown passed away on July 27, 2014, at the age of 89. Adrienne Martin in the TV series, she plays Mrs. Breckenridge. In 1974, when she participated in the TV series, she was 65 years old. Adrienne Martin's portrayal of Mrs. Breckenridge, a character who added depth and warmth to the Waltons, was marked by her strong presence and nuanced performance. Mrs. Breckenridge was known for her gentle demeanor and her ability to provide guidance and support to the Walton family. She continued to work in television and film, but her health began to decline due to heart problems. Martin suffered a heart attack, which ultimately led to her passing. Despite her health struggles, she remained active in her career and continued to engage with her fans. Sadly, Adrienne Martin passed away on November 9, 1978, at the age of 69. Dorothy Shay in the TV series, she plays the role of Thelma. In 1976, when she participated in the TV series, she was 55 years old. Dorothy Shay's portrayal of Thelma, the first owner of the Dewdrop Inn, brought a lively and engaging presence to the series. Thelma was a character who added a touch of humor and warmth to Walton's Mountain, and Shay's performance was both spirited and endearing. Known as the Park Avenue Hillbilly, Shay's unique blend of sophistication and southern charm made her a standout in the series. She continued to work in television and film, but her health began to decline due to heart problems. Shay suffered a heart attack, which ultimately led to her passing. Despite her health struggles, she remained active in her career and continued to engage with her fans. Sadly, Dorothy Shay passed away on October 22, 1978, at the age of 57. William Phipps in the TV series, he plays the role of John Martin Renshaw. In 1975, when he participated in the TV series, he was 53 years old. William Phipps' portrayal of John Martin Renshaw, a character who added depth and complexity to the Waltons Mountain community, was marked by his strong presence and nuanced performance. John Martin Renshaw was known for his stern yet fair demeanor, often providing a counterbalance to the more gentle characters in the series. He was diagnosed with lung cancer, which he battled with courage and determination. Despite undergoing treatment, his condition was complicated by pneumonia, which further weakened his health. Phipps continued to work and remained active in his community, but his health steadily declined. Sadly, William Phipps passed away on June 1, 2018, at the age of 96. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in the Waltons, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.